Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, April 29th, 2019. I'm Fredicia Liebert. Police are investigating a shooting incident that occurred in the Stony Grove area in which one person was shot and killed. Police received the report of the incident at about 9:30 p.m. on Friday evening of April 26th and responded. Preliminary investigations revealed that 20-year-old Donald Cornelius Jr. of Stony Grove, Nevis, was found lying down in an unresponsive state with apparent gunshot wounds to his body. District Medical Officer Dr. Shandy Jacobs was summoned to the scene and pronounced Cornelius dead. The crime scene technician processed the scene and took items of evidential value into police custody. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. Persons with information about this incident are asked to contact the Criminal Investigation Department by dialing 469-5392 or the nearest police station.
It is with great pleasure that I declare this building the Theodore L. Hobson QC Court Building.
Her Honor Hyleta Liebert making the declaration on the building formerly known as the Charlestown High Court. On Sunday, April 28th, the official naming ceremony took place where a number of dignitaries, family members, friends, and well-wishers attended the ceremony. The profile of the honoree was presented in the form of a video presentation. A number of his accomplishments during his stint as an attorney at law were mentioned by family members and friends, including the fact that he was the first attorney in Nevis to be called to the bar at the Charlestown High Court.
In 1964, the administrator summoned Uncle Ted and offered him an acting appointment as Assistant Attorney General, an additional magistrate, which he accepted. The appointment was critical to his development as an effective court practitioner. He prosecuted criminal cases in the assizes, virtually winning all of the prosecutions, including 4 murders. He gave legal advice to ministers of government. He litigated civil matters, including as instructing solicitor to an English Queen Counsel in the first land acquisition case in St. Kitts, Nevis and Anguilla, the Frigate Bay acquisition.
In his response, Hobson noted that he was humbled by the kind gesture.
Let me first of all record my sincere thanks to the Honorable Premier and his cabinet for promoting and championing the idea of naming this court building in my honor. And of course, the approval of the federal authority, and also the blessing of the Honorable Chief Justice of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court, Dame Janice Pereira. A truly amazing honor. It is my view that in any democratic country, the court is the most important institution. It is the symbol of liberty and the commitment to the rule of law. To be associated in this way to the Nevis High Court is truly awesome, but at the same time humbling. I feel moved, and I am thankful to Almighty God to have allowed me to have lived and served at this particular time of history. Whatever service I may have rendered to the profession and the administration of justice, it is out of a feeling of devotion to my country, and that I will continue to offer. As I prepare to exit the practice I have loved and enjoy, I feel certain that the rule of law is safely grounded in our nation, and this court building would continue to be a beacon to those who seek justice.
The name of the courthouse was changed with permission by the federal authority and the blessing of the Honorable Chief Justice of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court, Dame Janice Pereira. Other remarks were delivered by Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley, Delia Joseph Rowe, President of the St. Kitts and Nevis Bar Association, and Charles Wilkin, CMG QC, delivered the feature address. The invocation was done by Reverend Eric Maynard and the vote of thanks by Rhonda Nisbet Brown. Brian Barnes served as Master of Ceremonies. Still to come, Premier to host monthly press conference on Wednesday, May 1st, 2019. The details after this break.
Everybody have a good time. We're enjoying ourselves. We're having fun.
Love, passion, pride. Culturama 45. The Caribbean's greatest summer line. We are alive from July 26th to August 6th.
Welcome back. The order paper has been circulated for a sitting of the National Assembly to be held at the National Assembly Chambers, Government Headquarters, Barstow on Tuesday, April 30th, 2019. Notice has been given. The Honorable Prime Minister and Minister responsible for Finance, Sustainable Development, National Security, People's Empowerment and Constituency Empowerment, Dr. Timothy Harris, will seek leave to introduce and have read a first time Prison Extramural Sentences Amendment Bill 2019, Money Services Bill 2019, Criminal Procedure Bill 2019, Cannabis Bill 2019, and Motion of No Confidence Bill 2019. Additionally, the Honorable Prime Minister will move the second reading of Prison Amendment Bill 2019, Criminal Procedure Bill 2019, Prison Extramural Sentences Amendment Bill 2019. The Honorable Attorney General and Minister responsible for Justice and Legal Affairs and Communications, Senator Vincent Byron, will seek leave to have read a first and second time Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court St. Christopher and Nevis Amendment Bill 2019 and Magistrates Code of Procedure Amendment Bill 2019. Also, the Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs and Aviation, the Honorable Mark Brantley, will have read a first-time Civil Aviation Amendment Bill 2019. The National Assembly will be carried live on ZIZ Radio 96 FM and participating radio stations. It can also be viewed live on TV, Channel 98 in Nevis and Channel 5 in St. Kitts. It will also be streamed live at www.zizonline.com. The Four Seasons Resort Nevis will host a job fair on Tuesday, May 7th and Wednesday, May 8th at the Four Seasons Resort. The resort is seeking carpenters, drywall installers, painters, electricians, plumbers, laborers, masonry help, and other construction-related positions to aid in the reconstruction of the hotel during the closure on June 1st, 2019. On Tuesday, May 7th, the fair begins at 1 p.m. and concludes at 6 p.m. And on Wednesday, May 8th, the fair begins at 8 a.m. and concludes at 6 p.m. On-site interviews will be conducted. All interested and qualified persons are asked to participate in the job fair. All media houses and members of the press corps are cordially invited to the monthly press conference hosted by the Honorable Mark Brantley on Wednesday, May 1st, 2019. The event will commence at 10:30 a.m. at the Cabinet Room on the second floor of the Social Security Building at Penny's Estate. At the press conference, Premier Brantley will provide an update on matters of national interest. Members of the press will have the opportunity to ask questions. The press conference will be broadcast live on Nevis Television, Channel 99, NevisTVOnline.com, NTV Go app, NTV Facebook page, and NTV YouTube page. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.